Hello. How is everyone? Hello, hello, hello. First off, can everyone hear me and see me? And is everything okay on that front? Let me know if we're all good. I'm so excited. Hello. Oh, I just got the notification. Caitlin Ergo, January Writing Challenge live. Kiara's here. Patty is here. Hello. Who else is here? Anyone else? I am so pumped for this. I'm very much in the mood to write right now. I'm so hyped. Kiara just texted me and said, "You look so cute." Thank you, Kiara. My roommate Monica's here also. Not here. She's in the other room watching this. Hi, Mon. Who else do we have? I know we're going to wait. If you were here last time, we waited like 5 to 10 minutes just for anyone to be able to jump on here and join if they would like to. So we're probably going to do that again. So if you need to go get like a drink or a snack or anything like that, then absolutely feel free. Jocelyn is here. Hey, Jocelyn. Wow, this is the first live of the new year, and I have like missed doing this. I feel like I've missed talking to you guys. Who else is here? If you're here, just drop a little hey in the chat. Again, we're gonna wait just like 5 or so minutes. Emma's here, Anna's here. Hi, so excited. I say you should go get a drink or a snack, and I have neither of those things, so that's cool. I was just saying how excited I am to finally be doing some writing today. I forced Anna to do this. Well, I hope you have fun, Anna. I hope that this is like a cool way for you to get some words on the page. I don't know if anyone else has like a goal in the new year to write a certain amount each day, or if you're just working on a project that you'd like to get done this new year. If you have any kind of those resolutions, I'd love to know what those are. I don't have like a daily word count or anything. I know Dan said he was going to try and write like 1,000 words each day. I salute him. So let me know if you have anything like that, or if you're just doing this for fun, doing this as a fun little Sunday afternoon activity or evening, wherever you may be. I'm actually trying to rig my phone so that way you guys can see the timer this time. I realized that would probably be helpful for you guys to know how much time is left in each little section that we do. And if you're new to this live writing challenge, I know Jocelyn was here last time, and then we're still waiting on Christina. Emma said, I need to try and write more for my blog because I've literally only posted one thing on there since November. Yeah. What kind of blog? I'd love to know. Have we talked about this? Or does someone else also have a blog that we've kind of chatted about? Let me know. Just like last time, I will kind of explain how exactly the live writing challenge works ahead of time, and then we are going to dive right in, and I'm really excited. It's not complicated at all. Kiara said, I was really trying to write every day this year, but I've definitely not succeeded in that. But I've written a few fun things I'm excited about. That's good. I think, we all set these lofty goals at the beginning of the new year and then kind of have to readjust later. Hopefully you guys are able to see the timer as we do our little writing. Maybe I can move it closer. Hey, that's kind of janky, and you can see me in there. We'll see. We'll see about that. Emma said, no, I'm new here. Hi, welcome. I write book reviews and sometimes publish my own work. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love that. I love a good blog. I also tried to have a blog at one point and struggled. Devin is here. Hello. Howdy to you too. I'm so hyped about this. We've got a good group this time. I think we're just going to wait maybe again if you're new and you've just joined us, I'm gonna wait maybe like another couple minutes or so just to make sure that anyone who wants to start with us on time has a chance to get here. So if you want to grab like a snack or a drink, or if you want to take this time to pull up like whatever you're going to be writing in, if that's Word or the Notes app or whatever. Thank you so much. I'll send you a post on my Bookstagram. Drop your Bookstagram right now. Drop it, and we will all, I say we all, I'm sorry for speaking for everyone. I will follow your Bookstagram this very second. So drop us the handle. I need to grab a water or something, especially if I'm going to be talking. Who else is here? If you're lurking and you haven't yet said hi, say hi so we can all kind of welcome each other. I know Christina said she was coming a little bit late, so I'm kind of trying to wait for her just a little bit, just a couple more minutes. I'm sure if you've been here from 4 o'clock exactly, this is like the fifth time you've heard me say, but I'm really excited to write. Christina says I'm here. Yay. Awesome. Well, I think that's our cue that we can probably go ahead and get started. So if you are new to this writing challenge, welcome. Really happy to have you. This is just an idea that Kiara and I came up with. Kiara is my lovely best friend slash executive producer on this channel. And we came up with this idea as a way to kind of push ourselves as writers to write some fun stuff. This is going to be about 45 minutes total of writing. And I'm going to throw challenges at you and some plot twists that you're going to have to kind of navigate and incorporate. And you can totally use characters from a book you're already working on, or you can start fresh, which is what I think I'm going to do for every one of these challenges. I'm just going to let ideas come to me and write and see where it goes. So it's completely up to you. You can make this whatever you want. So the way that it's going to work is I'm going to give you guys the very first prompt, and you're going to have 15 minutes of writing to kind of flesh out your ideas, maybe do some base character work right out of the gate. And then after that 15 minutes, I'm going to throw the first challenge at you, and there's going to be 3, and you'll have 10 minutes to respond to each challenge, so 30 minutes total. So I'm really excited to get started. If you guys are also ready, let me know. Make sure you have like all your documents up that you need to work on and stuff like that. And then I will go ahead and get started, and I'll tell you guys the first prompt and all that. Also, these are new to me as well. Kiara came up with all of these, and I'm going in blind with you guys. So definitely no planning involved. So yeah, let me know if you guys are ready to take on the challenge. Let's see if I can have the timer. I'm trying to give you guys a timer here. Oh, that's awful. Technical difficulties there. I just want this up here so you guys can, see how much time you have left. If you haven't yet worked in a challenge and you see that there's only like 5 or so minutes left, then you can think about that in the back of your head. But yeah, let me know when you guys are ready to get started. Let me know who's excited. I'm excited. Also, I think there's a lag. I'm old school. My pen and paper are ready. Love it. Love that. Awesome. Well, you know what? I think with that, we can go ahead and get started. Wait, sorry, what's the first one? I haven't said it yet. I'm just making sure that everyone's all good to go and we're all ready, and then I'll go ahead and start the timer. I was waiting for you, Christina. I was like, we can't start until Christina's here. So let me go ahead and get this going. Okay, I will say the prompt as well as have it typed out in the chat. So if you ever need to reference it, it'll be in the chat for you guys. So I'm about to post it. But the first prompt, which you'll have 15 minutes to respond to, is you have a main character who is in a place that they're not allowed to leave. If your birthday is on an even numbered day, your main character starts out alone by themselves. If your birthday is on an odd numbered day, your main character starts out with others. And it is now in the chat. And with that, we have a backwards 15 minutes on the clock. Go ahead, guys. Oh my god, that scared me. So aggressive. Wow. All right, everyone, go ahead and wrap up your sentence or your paragraph for whatever you are on, whatever you're working on. Let me know just quickly before we do the next challenge how that was, if you struggled with kind of pulling together an idea or if you are working on something that you've previously worked on. Let me know. Also, let me know how many words you got. I used to ask that after every word sprint that we did for NaNoWriMo in November, and I kind of miss asking that and seeing how many words people get. I got 675 just for reference. Uh, let's see. Amber says working on putting podcast up. Wow. What kind of podcast? Tell us. Jocelyn said, I was watching The Princess Diaries before this, and the story is giving off those vibes. I just watched The Princess Diaries too, like a couple days ago. Love it. Love it. I love when you, like, whatever shows you're currently watching sometimes definitely kind of comes through in your writing. It kind of gets those same vibes. Kiara said, I got distracted at the beginning. Don't we all? But she still got 370 words. That's good. Devin said, I did an outline for something new based on the prompt. Love that. Anna said, I got 402. This was surprisingly easy because usually I have problems with writing sprints. Yeah, the reason that I like this challenge so much is because there's like it's no risk, like it's very easy to just kind of like go for it and see where it takes you, and it's only 15 minutes. Christine said, I got 300 words. I'm struggling because I can't decide on names. That's always the issue, is the names. You got to put in dummy names until until you can work through it. Yeah, I did all right. I feel like this went in a totally different direction than what I was expecting, but as I kept writing, I was like, I guess we're going this way. And I kind of just went with it, and it worked out great. Names are so hard. Last time we did this, I literally named them after the twins in Rugrats. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Amber said, I have the Afterthought podcast where I interview authors and entrepreneurs and the challenges we all face. That's amazing. I love that. Can you find that on like Spotify or Apple Podcasts or just wherever people listen? Because I'd love to check that out. In fact, I'm going to make a little note of that right now. You guys do the coolest stuff. I love it. I love that. I'm literally making a note of it right now. If I can find a pen. Afterthought podcast. Also, who ran the Bookstagram? You need to send your link if you're still here. Afterthought podcast. Love that. I have it everywhere. Amazing. I will absolutely check that out. I love that. Podcasts, sometimes it's a little bit for me to like get into them, but you can find it on my channel, this video, and then all the links are in the description. Amazing. Everyone needs to check that out if you haven't already. I love it. So we all feeling good after that first little sprint? I know we're all doing like totally different stuff, but still super fun. I'm going to go ahead and give the next little prompt. So it builds off of what you've already been working on if you're choosing to do the live this way, then or the challenge this way. So the second prompt I give you, you can just continue with writing whatever you are writing, but you're going to want to incorporate and include the first challenge. And so that is, let me make sure I get it right. The first challenge, which you will have 10 minutes to answer. You're going to add the following 3 words anywhere into the next section of your story. And it's going to be a noun, a verb, and an adjective. So the noun is chin, the verb is entertain, and the adjective is informal. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 minutes on the clock. I'm going to try not to jump as crazy as I did last time. Also, was it helpful to be able to kinda see? I know it's backwards, but was that helpful for you guys? I think it's kinda helpful, even though I can't see it. Let me know, let me know. It's not backwards? Oh, it's only backwards for me? Cool. We love it. Timer is helpful. Awesome, amazing then, I love that. Great. It must be only backwards on my screen, which is super nice because I can't actually see it, so it works out great. All right. Well, awesome. So I have 10 minutes now on the clock for you to incorporate this next challenge into your writing. So with that being said, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. I don't think that's ever not gonna scare me. uh, all right, y'all. How did that go? Great. Now my neighbor's starting up with the blower outside, so that's great. And I'm sorry about that if you can hear that and it's extremely irritating. How did that go, everyone? 10 minutes goes by so quick. I really, especially when you're in the zone, 10 minutes feels like nothing. It's crazy. That went really well for me. I broke 1,000 words total, not in that 10 minutes, but overall, I broke 1,000 words. So, and I just got the last word for the challenge. I got 2 of them right out of the gate, and then I forgot that I had 1 left, and I'm so glad I literally wrote it 2 words ago. So how did that go for you guys? Were you able to get all the words, or did you get most? Did anyone get all of them in 1 sentence? I think if you are able to do that, that is like bonus points. Joined in the middle of it, was able to get chin and entertain down. Love that. Hi, Dan. Glad you're here. Kiara, I came up with the words and couldn't even get all 3. Yeah, lovely Kiara. She comes up with all these challenges and stuff and picks out the words. Ooh, Amber updated us. Podcast is now live. We love that. Christina said, I forgot there were words in the challenge. How can I forget? That was the entire point. That's okay. That's okay. I think it would be fun. So if you get through 10 minutes without like getting the challenge done, or you forget about it or whatever, if you can incorporate the challenge into the second one and knock out 2 challenges within 10 minutes, I think that's so fun. Devin said, got all 3, but not in the same sentence. Same. I think I might try to do that one of these months where we do these. I may try and like get them all in the same sentence, but I don't want it to be like too crazy of a sentence where it's like super obvious that it like doesn't flow with the rest of the text. So we'll see, maybe one day. Emma said, I'm actually working on a school project right now, but this is amazing motivation for me. I'm so glad. I love that. Yeah, this is just a fun way to kind of like chat with other writers and write with each other again. The whole reason that I really wanted to do these challenges was not only to be able to actually chat with you guys at least once a month on live, which is like my favorite thing. But I missed doing these and writing online with fellow writers after NaNoWriMo ended and we weren't doing the live word sprints anymore. I was like, this is sad. I want to keep this going. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. And it's another way to kind of get work done like Emma, or get some new stories going like what I'm doing. Or is anyone working on like a project that they've already kind of been working on, and they're kind of just using their characters or their world, and they're incorporating these challenges into that. Is anyone doing that? Because I think that's really cool. And maybe one of these days I'll try that as well. With one of my works in progress, I'll try and kind of shape these challenges and make it work and create some random scene for one of my works in progress. Amber says her podcast was supposed to be up last Saturday, but a power outage caused internet issues. Ugh. Where do you live? Are you okay? I know that Nashville AT&T tower thing is still kind of affecting some people. I've gotten so much done today. Back on track for podcast. Book 2 coming out February 9th. Oh my God. And blurbs for next 3 books. Wow. I love that. I'm going to have to check out your channel and everything. Definitely checking out your podcast. I love your idea, and I think that's so fun. I'm going to make a note of myself to check out your channel after this. Check out Amber's channel. What'd Dan say? Dan said, still working on my nano draft. LOL, I haven't worked on it in an embarrassing amount of time. I relate. If you saw my rating my NaNoWriMo novel for the first time since November video, that was rough. So I totally get it. Kiara also has not touched her NaNoWriMo book. Christina has not either. I love that we all kind of collectively agreed. We're like, we're not going to look at our nano book for a hot minute. I love that we all accepted that going forward. Devin said, a lot of writers host live streams. I put the live streams in daily playlists on my channel. Yeah, I want to start watching other writers' live streams. I want to like get into that, and I want to kind of incorporate myself into other little writing groups. So I'm gonna have to check out some others as well. I know some people do like every Thursday they'll do a live write-in, which I think is so fun. A great way to get progress done on some of your works in progress. Just the camaraderie of other people. Dan said, I set a goal to have it, as in your NaNoWriMo book, completely done by the end of March, but it's been a struggle. I feel that big time. Amber said, Devin, your playlist has been a lifesaver today. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, this is such a fun way to kind of have a live stream on in the background and get a lot of your own work done. So fun. Emma said, I don't know, my Bookstagram user is going through, but it's books of, and then my first name. It's highlighting it in orange for some reason. That's so weird. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to make a note of that as well, and then follow your Bookstagram. Also good on the typos. I am notorious for not being able to type like a real human. I also, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I don't type on home row. I don't type like how you're supposed to type. I like do the 2-finger thing. So it's always kind of a nightmare. Amber said, I stream every Sunday morning and Wednesday night if you ever want to be a guest. Oh my God, I would love that. I love that. Are you on the East Coast, West Coast? Let me know where you are. I'm in California. If you're new and you didn't know, I live in Los Angeles. Okay, it's books of, and then Emma. I'm going to check that out. I see Kiara followed you. All right, Amber's going to head out. Thank you so much for coming, Amber. This was great. I loved having you on, and I will definitely be in touch with you if we ever want to stream together or anything like that. That would be so fun. Patty said, I don't want to read it, but I need to. Yeah, that's rough. Amber is also PSC. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay, well, if we are all ready to get on with the next challenge, we only have 2 more challenges left. Let's see here. The second challenge. Oh, I forgot about this. All right. The second challenge, which you will again have 10 minutes to answer and go through, is that your main character, who you've been writing about, now has access to a large sum of money. And 10 minutes is on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh God, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for this. I don't know, you guys. Dan, here's a challenge. Your main character doesn't have any money. They suddenly lose a bunch of money. How about that? Sorry, I'll stop talking. every time. It shocks me. All right, you guys. That one was so much harder for me to incorporate. I have not yet been able to incorporate that. I feel like I was doing so much build up to getting to the money part that I never got to the money part. How are you guys? How you doing? Al joined us. Christina says, I somehow managed that one. However, did you manage it with your sci-fi story, ma'am? Dan also spent the whole time building up. Yes, we love that. We love that. Yeah, I feel like this one, it works really well with my story, but it's like too much buildup that I could do in 10 minutes to like get to that point. So, you know. Anna says, I gotta go, but this was a ton of fun. All right, Anna, we'll see you at the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, we have one more challenge. I'm ready to finish this thing. I feel like I can wrap up. I feel like I can wrap up the last two challenges, so the money one that we just did and whatever the next one is. I feel like I'll be able to wrap them up in 10 minutes. That may be asking a lot, but I feel like I can do it. So we'll see. We shall see. Kiara said, I got like 50 words because I had to go feed my dog, but still got it in there. That's better than me and Dan, honestly. We're spending way too much time. Christina said, so they're trapped in an abandoned boiler room and found a bag of money. There you go. My main character has no use for the money, so I'm not sure what will happen next, but hey, at least you did it. Dan said, I'm writing multiple point of views, so I was writing a scene from my main character's best friend's perspective. Hey, that works. That totally works. I love it. Yeah, again, just so much buildup involved, but I'm gonna make it happen. The last two challenges, I swear, I'll be able to complete in this final one. So let me go ahead and copy it so you guys can all read it. Kiara said, mine is a girl who is trapped in like a prison or something, but someone she's working with was on a mission and acquired the money. Oh. So I kind of bent the rules a little bit, but it worked. Hey, that's all it's about. You can make this whatever you want to make this. So if you kind of want to tweak one of the challenges, I say go for it. Whatever works for you and your story. Dan said he's about to give him a really expensive not Christmas gift. Cute. I love that. I love a good gift exchange. Okay. For the third and final challenge, again, you will have 10 minutes to incorporate this. This is the last challenge. So, also, another fun thing that you can do if you're feeling up to it. I know a lot of you guys are working on just like a scene from maybe a bigger story that you have going on. But if you're like me and you're kind of just like going with this and it's like a little piece of flash fiction, then an added challenge would be if you want to try and wrap up your story and have it come to like a natural end within these next 10 minutes as well as completing the challenge, then that's like bonus points for sure. Or you can be like me and you're going to try and do the last challenge that you didn't get to and this challenge, and you're going to try and wrap it all up in 10 minutes. So we'll see how that goes, but I have 10 minutes on the clock. The next challenge, third and final challenge. Your main character suddenly has to leave the place that they were not allowed to leave. If that means they were trapped somewhere, they are now untrapped, but they suddenly have to leave. All right? Let's get that in the chat. 10 minutes on the timer. And 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, last one. Okay. If you guys can hear my neighbor's music and it's annoying, please let me know in the chat and I will mute myself. Every time. That gets me every time. Oh man. Okay, you guys. How was that? I squeezed in both challenges at the last possible minute, the very last possible minute. I probably had like a minute left and I really got it in there. How was that, you guys? How did it go? That went all right for me. I feel like this little story that I'm writing is so fun. Dan said still setting up for the second challenge. Love that. Definitely. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Sometimes it just doesn't work out, and you know that if you take that extra time to make it good, then it'll totally land a lot better as opposed to just getting it in there. I'm way more invested in this scene than I need to be. We've all been there. We've all been there, spending way too long getting every, like, sentence just right on the most minor scene or one that, like, may not even end up in, like, the final draft. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's been there. Uh, how'd y'all do? Is anyone still wrapping up what they're working on? Did anyone start totally fresh with a random idea? They like read the prompt and just kind of went for it like I did? I'd love to hear about how it went and if you were able to wrap it up or if you think it might turn into something. I really loved how my story is going and I absolutely think it could turn into something. So I'm excited to kind of put this in my low priority works in progress. And if I ever want to come revisit it, I definitely can. But yeah, did everyone have fun? Did everyone enjoy themselves? I had a lot of fun. I think these challenges are such a great way to kind of get your mind working and get words on the page if you have any kind of a goal. Devin said the prompts gave me lots of ideas. I'm so glad. Christina said, at Dan, same. I don't know if I'd include this in my story, but it definitely gave me some opportunity and character exploration. I love that. I'm so glad. I think also, too, any writing is good writing. You know, even though it may not end up in a final draft, or even though you may not ever touch this piece again, you've made progress, you've developed a character, you can take little bits and pieces and apply them elsewhere if you need to. So I love doing these. I think they're such a great way to get some words on the page. So I had a great time. I hope you guys also had a great time. Again, I think Emma said, yes, this is so much fun. I'll definitely have to join more of these live streams in the future. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, the way we have it planned out is that we may be doing our plan as of right now is to do one of these per month, but I'm kind of thinking maybe like twice a month could be fun as a way to just, all get together and chat and, all that. So we'll see. But if you otherwise be on the lookout because we will post these a couple days in advance. And then if you'd like to join our Discord server, if you're not already on our Discord server, I posted like a little reminder about it today, just that this was happening. And if anyone would like to join, that they can. So that's linked in my channel. On like any of my latest videos. And yeah, this is like fun insider info for you guys. But on Wednesday, we have the first part of a brand new series premiering on my channel. And it's called The Genre Project, which I've talked a little bit about, but I'm so excited about these videos. So you guys are the first to hear it, that these are coming, and I'm really, really hyped about how they're turning out. So you're definitely not going to want to miss them. So if you're not subscribed to me yet, then you may want to do that because I'm hyped. Check out the date. Yes, everyone check out Devin's playlists for live streams. These are so fun. I love these. Dan said, yeah, even though the scene wasn't part of my outline, I just started writing it for the prompts. I've been wanting to explore how each Wolfcat plays into their friendship. Absolutely. Well, I'm glad that this was able to spark something. Would love to do a casual writing session like we did during Nano and then a structured one like this. That's an amazing idea from Christina. like to do one where you can kind of just work on whatever project. We'll set maybe some longer timers for some longer sprints, and you can even just get like schoolwork done or whatever you want to do. I'm really down for that. That could be a lot of fun. And it's a way to just hang out with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. This feels like the old days with Nano. So much fun. I'm already thinking about Camp Nano. I'm already thinking about NaNoWriMo 2021. So I'm definitely getting really excited for those. But yeah, all right, you guys. Well, I don't want to drag on too long, so I am going to share a little snippet or like maybe a part where I had to include a funny bit from the challenge. I'm going to include something like that and post it over on the Discord so you guys can read what I came up with because some of the some of my sentences are wild. So I'm going to share that. If you would also like to share something on the Discord, feel free. It could be like a sentence where you used one of the required words. Share whatever you feel, and we can all chat about that. Emma also thinks it would be so much fun. Okay, awesome. Well, then I'll chat with Kiara about that and we can see about scheduling something like that. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's live. Thank you so much for participating in the challenge. I know they're fun and silly, but they're a good way to write with you guys again. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. And I will definitely see you on my new video coming out on Wednesday. Hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. Goodbye, everyone.